Could I put this up your jacket, please, and so it emerges there? So,
Okay.
Well, you better do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can fix it for you. Hang on. Steve, do you want the fluffy on the outside or the inside?
That can go on the inside, I think.
Super duper.
And then this, and then I'll
Everybody got their phone turned off at the moment.
And
Yes.
well, if we could, just even a couple of the bottom ones, because otherwise you put it up. I want to put it up.
put that in first.
And I will clip it. Sorry to manhandle you. All over again. And as if,
So should we switch to the left?
So this is firstly fully open. Yes, we have fully open there. So percentage.
So we're going to count these as open, but these
Take
is
care
not,
because
they're not
there are
fully
a lot of
unfolded.
tiny
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can
All,
see.
especially on the tips.
They are
aren't
not
they?
unfolded.
So we can go 90-95%, what do you think?
I think looking at the whole tree, I think probably 90.
90.
So,
What do you
you
think?
happy with that?
90.
90? Yeah, okay.
I agree.
It's good, we agree.
Brilliant. Okay, flower bud first. Yes.
Should we have a look and see if we can pull down
Yes.
a few flowers? Because there's some up here aren't
See up
so
there,
well
if you
developed.
just pull that
Where?
branch there.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How's it?
Five?
Manage? Grab one for you. Tied up in the
So we still
I'll
have
take your
quite a
stick
lot.
if you
Yeah.
want.
Oh, yeah.
See,
So yeah, we
quite
still
a
have these
lot.
ones. It's still very green. So
Yes.
So, what shall we do? Flower bud burst. Shall we say
and
70?
Look,
60?
because on the
Up
ground,
there, yeah.
there are a lot of.
yeah, I think 70 or 80. It's 70. Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
And
70, why not?
Okay, 7%. Shall we go a bit less? Because we have
Your paint on is so it's quite good to look at, see who's following you,
Yes.
and then want to see if you follow them back.
Yeah.
So people like Steve Coghill, do you know him?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he's the head gardener at King's. I don't think he tends to post much, but you could always try following him.
Yeah.
Focus,
use photo. Next, whole tree. Let's skip to the, and I'll come back to the whole tree. Let's skip to the pest damage.
To the best.
Okay.
Oh, it's all part of nature.
So,
Just in case you can't see it here, I've got it recorded.
that's good. Cheers.
Done.
And where do we take them?
Whole trees from the very corner of the ropes there, so that we can.
Annie, would you like to be in the picture?
oak trees over there, and then there's that whose chestnut over there. So this is basically the working area.
Right, so I think I'm now going to probably
I've got a hoverfly for you to identify in a moment, okay?
Well, Steve has come from a very long way, so
not that
I
far.
ought to.
It's,
Right.
Danbury and Chelmsford. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So not too bad.
Jewish.
Here and here. We've got this in the background. Yeah. Just come forward a little bit. So we've got that in the background.
Edward, come here.
Yeah, that's it. That's good.
All
Hang on,
right.
yeah. Okay, recording.
Can I just get your first name, surname, and how you spell them?
call me Edward Cheng. So EDWARDCHENG.
And you're a student. What year? What are you
Yes.
studying?
So I'm currently doing a master's course with the Department of Plant Sciences. I've also studied here for my undergrad, so I'm basically here for a long time.
So this was the first bush that you stopped at. What is so special about this particular bush? What are you looking for?
So this is the hawthorn that we were looking at. So basically it's one of the native plants that we have in the UK, and we were seeing how basically it changes along the year, when it starts flowering and when it starts leaving, when it starts changing its colour in summer, in autumn. So how that happens. Hawthorn is one of the interesting ones because first of all, it's a native species, because we also want to know a lot about how it actually changes in the UK, which is one of the big things here. And another thing is hawthorn is a very variable species. So along the way here, we see there is 3 different specimens, which are all hawthorns, but they're doing very different things. And also on the list, we also have another one that's further back down in the gardens that is also doing very different things. So I think it's a good idea to also see if there is a variance in between different kind of plant themselves and see how that kind of averages out.
This is a horrible stereotype to put on students, but I know a lot of our viewers will think so, what is a young guy doing out and about studying hawthorn bushes? What got you into this?
I've actually been doing ecology for most of my degree because this is a big field that is going to happen in the future. We're knowing that the world is changing, like there's lots of things happening, the temperature's going up, like there's a lot of insects and like plants are also doing different things. We need to get a better understanding to this at the same time. We also need to try to bring that back into the community.
And I wonder if it's your generation that is more attuned to this. Maybe some of the people who are a bit older perhaps don't quite understand how important the changes are, but the younger generation are seeing them.
I don't know if I would be saying this. I believe everyone is seeing the changes along the way. Because, for example, when we talk to people from an older generation, they are more likely to see the bigger changes across the years. We're talking to people who's retired, who's like seeing things in like 60s, 70s, and how they've been like that, and how they've been changing like that. Those things that we don't have. Also, I feel like the younger generation is the ones that we have a bigger future in front of us. Like we're trying to make change and try to get that happen. And I think as a student in the academia setting, that's what we hope to do.
Again, a lovely interview.
So should we